preparing to live stream. This meeting's being, hey guys, welcome to Family Movie Storybooks. And it's currently, it says setting up, redirecting, and we're live. Hey, it's Corey Bretz here at Family Movie Storybooks, and I'm with Barbie Brody, uh, world famous graphic designer. Would that be a fair statement, Barbie?
It's too early in the morning for me to start blushing. You make me just so. You know what, Corey? I can tell you something. It is my passion. And that's the world famous part about it. When you
Yeah,
feel passionate about something, you'll go the extra mile. You will meet people where they're at, and you will bring their family stories to life.
that's
That's
right.
what I love doing.
That's right. And we're like two peas in a pod, but it's more like a whole flock of us, family historians. And Family Movie Storybooks is this thing Barbie and I put together designed to help you family historians, you who forgot to go to bed on time last night because you were doing genealogy research, you who've been sorting all those photos out that you found in the basement, the attic, the crawl space, you who've been polishing trophies or finding old mementos for your family storybook or for your family movie. We're talking to you. And the question always is what are you going to do with all that stuff, right? And
Look at
so
this.
what?
I've got stuff, okay? There are certain people that are the custodians that are whether they like it or not, they're sentimental and they keep all the family things. So in here, I have got so many of these little things wrapped up, okay? And what is inside here? Two little pairs of shoes, okay?
Yeah.
And it's those people. Here's the second part of it. And whose shoes are these? These are my late mother's toddler shoes. Okay. And I still have them. And
What's your mother's name? What's your mother's name?
her name was Yvonne.
Yvonne.
She was a twin.
Yeah.
And so these little shoes used to toddle around the world, and I still have them. Look how beautiful they are, those little toes. So it's for those people who want to keep the magic of their family stories living from this generation to the next generation to the next generation. And this is why we built this online portal, right, Corey?
Yeah, and Barbie's waving around these baby shoes, not because she's got a thing about baby shoes, but because they make a fabulous ornament, a graphic element on the pages of a family storybook. Barbie's, you've done that with yours, and it could just as easily, those shoes could be showing on the screen in a family movie as you talk about Yvonne and her sister and they're growing up and those shoes they were wearing. It's so powerful to actually see stuff. And you know what? What I've been enjoying is we were into teacups for a while, right? And
Absolutely.
and neckties and things. And I lost my grandmother's tie or teacup rather. I got my grandfather's tie, but so I went to a thrift shop and I found this teacup, which is very similar to the one that she had. And so this has been, photographed and it's now gracing the pages of my family storybook. And so you can do exactly the same thing with all those little things, those objects, and we're going to help you do that. I want to share or take a look at this screen share here. Barbie and I have this course that we've put together called Family Storybook Publishing, and we have put it together so that you can um, move through all of the stages of being able to publish your family storybook. And none of this is rocket science. It's not you don't have to be a brain surgeon to do it, but there is a bunch of steps that you've got to get through. And so we've got 30 quick lessons that will rapidly bring you through the process of gathering all that stuff, prepping it, curating it, sorting it, deciding what to keep, what not to keep in your book or in your movie, and then we'll be able to sort of help you fast track the design process and then get the chapters of the book
Get it
exactly the way you
done.
want them so they can be published.
Get it done.
Get it
Because it
done.
is quite time consuming. And then life gets in the way. And then you've got to go to the doctor and the dentist, and then somebody needs your help, and then you've got to make dinner. But the way that we have constructed these courses, they're little bite-sized chunks, just to give you the clue. And when you go through them, you just step, you collate the information, and then you hand it off to us and let us do what we're good at. And then the prize is knock, knock, knock on the door. There is your delivery man with your books to be able to hand them off to your family. It is just
Yeah.
the most amazing. It's so seductive. It's the
Yeah.
most wonderful feeling.
Yeah. Yeah, the coolest thing these days is a lot of the book publishing platforms that we work with in order to get your book actually into paper format. Will actually ship the book to your loved ones directly. So, as much as you might want the knock on your door, just imagine your loved ones, your cousins, your kids, your grandkids, your great grandkids, someone's knocking on their door, handing them their family history book that you have gone ahead and gathered all the content for and worked with us to get published. And I mean, just how your phone's going to be ringing, they're going to be sending you messages like crazy. What did you send me?
But
Tears.
Corey, I want to add one thing.
Yeah.
And I'm sure people are very conscious of finances. Some people are conscious of finances. The way that you publish your book is that the different members of the family, wherever they live, are able to order and pay for their book online. So the whole financial burden doesn't rest with you, the wonderful storybook creator, and editor and collator of the stories, that these interfaces allow you to send them a link, and the book is there. They can view it online, and they can plop in their credit cards, and the book is just simply delivered, as Corey says, right to their door.
Yeah, exactly. So basically what you need to put in is blood, sweat, and tears, and then the investment in the design services. So we're actually running out of time. We're about to run a workshop for folks called Honoring Ancestors. If you are thinking about how do I tell the story of those who've come before me, my mother, my father, my grandmother, my grandfather, and going way back, this is what these other workshops that we run are for. And we've also got workshops coming up with this particular course, Family Storybook Publishing. And you can also check our website at familymoviestorybooks.com to find out all of the dates of all these online workshops we've got. We run them, most of them for free. Some we charge for, but you're always welcome at them if you're stuck or you're trying to move forward in your family history. So thanks for being with us. And we look forward to hearing about your family history and your family history project, your book or your movie.
Fabulous. Bye, everybody.
Now, what I'm going to do is I got to figure out how to turn this off now. I have this every time. So stand by.
We still
Barb, yeah, hang on. I just got to push the button. So Barbie, tell a joke or something. Or
oh my God.
that's all right. It's all right. I got to figure out where the button is. Every time I always forget where the button is to turn this
Well, I
on.
must tell a joke. The
Uh,
rabbi.
no, don't tell a rabbi joke.
Oh, that was fun. Well, if you're still with us, I will be showing these shoes in the workshop that we're running in about, it's actually workshop time.
Going to be starting any moment now. Yeah.
Yeah, people will be arriving. So, but I'll tell the story again. Head on over to our website, familymoviestorybooks.com, and sign yourself up. There are a number of free workshops that we have, and we hope to inspire you to get you going.
I found the button. It says stop live
live.
stream. We can do
Bye.
this. We can do this. We can do